Hi everyone, my name is Pilio Sipayung. I'm from Atmajaya University, Yogyakarta, and I'm majoring in civil engineering. Today, I want to share something really interesting about one of the most important material in the world. That is concrete. We see concrete everywhere, in the buildings, roads, bridges, and even in our homes. But have you ever thought about where it actually came from? How did humans first invented it, and how has it developed into the strong and smart material we use today? In this video, I'll take you through the history and development of concrete from the ancient time to the modern world. Let's get started. So, concrete is one of the most important materials in the world. We see it everywhere, in our buildings, in the roads, bridges, and even sidewalks. But many people don't know that concrete has very long history, and it has changed a lot over time. Let's go back thousands of years ago to the time when people first started building permanent structure. In the ancient beginning, the first form of concrete was used around 6,500 years ago by the Nabatean in now we call it Syria. They mixed burnt limestone, sand, and water to make strong floors and underground storage structure. This was simple, but it worked, and it was the start of the something big. Then come the Romans. The Romans were the real pioneers of concrete technology. They create a special mix using lime, water, volcanic ash, and stones, which we now call Roman concrete. This mix was strong, durable, and even able to harden underwater. With this material, the Romans built incredible structure, the Pantheon, the Colosseum, and many aqueducts. And what's really amazing is that many of these structures are still standing after nearly 2,000 years. That shows how advanced their concrete really was. But when the Roman Empire collapsed, their concrete technology was lost. For hundreds of years, people in Europe forget how to make strong concrete. Instead, they went back to using stone, clay, and bricks again. This period, roughly from the 5th to the 15th century, saw very little progress in concrete construction. It's crazy to think that one of the greatest inventions in ancient engineering almost disappeared for 1,000 years. But in the 1700s, engineering started rediscover the science behind concrete. A British engineer named John Smeaton made an important breakthrough. He discovered that mixing limestone with clay produced a material that could harden underwater, just like the old Roman concrete. Concrete becomes stronger, easier to produce, and more reliable. Engineers could finally start using it for large buildings, bridges, and roads again, after more than 1,000 years of silence. Concrete is strong in compression, but weak in tension. In other words, it can handle pushing force, but not pulling force. That's why in the 1849, a French gardener named Joseph Monnier came up with a brilliant idea. He placed iron bars inside the concrete floors pot to make them stronger. Soon, engineers realized this idea could be used for everything, not just pots. This is how reinforced concrete was born. With steel inside, concrete will receive both compression and tension, making it perfect for bridges, towers, tunnels, and tall buildings. This single innovation completely transformed civil engineering. By the 20th century, concrete had become the most widely used building material on Earth, but engineers didn't stop there. They keep improving it. Today, we have many types of advanced concrete, such as precast concrete, pre-stressed concrete, lightweight concrete, and even self-healing concrete, which can repair its own cracks using bacteria. Pretty wild, right? There is also something called high-performance concrete, used for huge bridges and skyscraper. And now, with technology, we even have 3D printed concrete, where robots can literally print our house layer by layer. But there's one big problem with concrete. Cement production creates a lot of carbon dioxide, almost 8% of global emission. So today, civil engineers are working harder to create eco-friendly or green concrete. This includes using recycled materials, industrial waste, or low-carbon cement that make construction more sustainable. Some researchers are even testing concrete that can store carbon dioxide instead of releasing it. That's like turning a problem into the solution. From ancient Roman temples to modern skyscraper, concrete has been with us for 1,000 years. It helped humans build cities, connect places, and protect community. And what's amazing is that even though it's been around for so long, we are still improving it, making it stronger, smarter, and more sustainable every year. So, next time you walk on a concrete road or stand inside a concrete building, remember, you are standing on material that has shaped human civilization for 1,000 years, and it's still building our future. So, that's the story of concrete, from the ancient Roman who built wonders that still stand today to the modern engineers creating smart and eco-friendly material for the future. Concrete has truly shaped our civilization, and it will keep doing so for generations to come. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this explanation and learned something new. Don't forget, every great structure begins with a strong foundation. That foundation is concrete. See you next time. Goodbye.